Will you work, please?
No.
Oh, it connected. Now I just gotta make sure it's receiving my content. That's all else I gotta do. That's the only thing else I gotta do.
Okay.
Yes, it's received. Look, you can see it over there. See?
Okay.
Oh my god. No touchy. No touchy.
Don't touch the
Don't touch the phone. Okay. Hello,
viewers.
Viewers, yes, that's how I do this. I do it both right now until I get the full switch around until this series is wrapped up. Welcome to this, by the way, that looks just crappier purposely. It doesn't actually look like that to them.
Okay.
That computer's just crap. It's like 15 years old. Anyway, how's it going? Welcome to our shiny hunting series. We are still hunting for Ratatatas and Pidgeys.
And today
Preferably
we have a special guest, Vansel.
BJ's here. Because,
I'm here.
There's no art today because I do not want to take the effort to try to figure this out anymore. I will probably do it tomorrow if I can figure out, worst case, if I have to pay the whatever thing, then I'll pay the money to get it done. Hey, look, it's Brian, I think, right? Sci-Fi Kills, isn't that Brian?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Hello, buddy.
Yes, we made it back safely. We're alive. We're not dead.
Drinking a rock.
All right. Will we find a shiny today? That is the question. My gut says no, because that's how my luck's been so far.
Wait,
Preferably, I want a shiny Pidgey.
Oh.
Actually, do I want a shiny Pidgey, though? Because that will continue my chain, actually. Oh, yeah, I want a shiny Pidgey. Hey, look, it's me. I hear me in the background. Is that copyright? I'm going to copyright myself. Just turn it down a little bit because I can hear it over there. Well, Red-Headed Elf has entered the chat. I couldn't believe that one. Anyway, I can't even I guess I could do it on my computer. I could tweet out that I'm live, but it's all good.
I always try to,
if I really wanted to, because right now obviously I have a chain, that means anywhere I go has the max odds besides, I don't have the lure odds increased right now. So, I'm down like a percentage of some kind. I think the odds right now are 1 in 300 something instead of 1 in 200 something. Get away from me. Get away from me. I also hate like these birds right here look freaking shiny. Like I hate it. I hate them.
Wait, what birds?
These ones that are on your screen you're watching. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them fly away. They always look shiny. And I swear to God, if a shiny Bellsprout pops up, I'm gonna throw my phone.
Please don't. Because of Joy-Con or something. Not the phone.
Not the phone, right? Because we already found a shiny Bellsprout. That's the only evidence that we actually can find shinies in this game. Is because of the shiny Bellsprout that's in our computer. Go away, Rattata. You're gonna ruin my chain. You're gonna throw off my groove. Who's scratching at the door now? Will you go grab that cat and move them away from the door? Please, BJ.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Because they're annoyance. Which one is it? You guys are annoying. All of you are crazy cats. Alright. Yeah, so, if I want my chain to end, I want a shiny Rattata. If I want my chain to continue, I want a shiny Pidgey. That's pretty much the deal here. But I could purposely go in other routes. Like, Viridian Forest has so much more spawns than this route. And a lot more Pokemon there. But I've been purposely trying to go route by route. Because that's the rules I set in place. And I'm starting to regret those rules. Benson, why are you being such a jerk? Okay, so I have a chain of 35, which is 3 more than what I need it to be. My chain is still in place, even though I haven't touched this in a couple days. But, hey, that happens, right? Life gets busy. Work doesn't stop. Kids don't stop staring at you from flowers.
I just told my friends to go watch the stream.
Gotcha. That's cool. Like I said, I mean, I get that shiny hunting can take a long time.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps when you have people to talk to or a bigger audience. So I probably should have waited for this project, but at the same point, I also wanted to do it because obviously Let's Go is going to become less relevant the longer.
Yeah.
But I just wanted two things going on at least to always stream, and I do want every shiny Pokemon in some game, so I figured this is the easiest game to do it in. Because literally, there's only like 5 I can't get in this game without trading. And that's Growlithe, the Sandshrew line, the Oddish line, Meltan, and probably something else. Something else I can't think of.
You can't get Sandshrew or Oddish?
No. But like literally like when you watch it on this phone, doesn't that look like it's a shiny?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a shiny.
Yeah, because they're yellow, like that's their shiny. So I have to I have to purposely watch it up here because it gives me the actual colors. Yeah, Rattata will be easy to see because he's a whole complete different color.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Bellsprout, you need to just go away. We have one of you. We don't need another one. Go away. And I don't know where you, like the earliest part of the game where you, I know it's not Pewter obviously because I've already been there, but I don't know where you can start buying lures and stuff.
I'm not sure either.
I want to say it was
department store.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think it's around Erica's gym, so that means I've got a while before I can get the but I'm like I said, right now I'm at the best odds besides without a lure. I mean it's still 1 in 300 something, and I've been hunting for I think in total I don't even know 4 hours. I don't know. And Let's Go has literally like one of the best odds in all of Pokemon history. Because I think the only way to get better odds is either like the grass shaking and Diamond and Pearl, or like the SOS hunting and whatever. Or I think there's the wormholes and Ultra Sun and Moon that might also have.
Yeah, Ultra Wormholes.
Yeah, like have things too, but like I don't know. These ones are supposed to be like amazing odds, but it's all good. I don't mind pacing around.
Because it is a very light color, very light.
Yeah, like it's almost like his feet change.
Non-existent.
Yeah, his feet change colors, and he's just like a lighter tan.
Yeah. And then Rattata
Is green.
And Raticate is the blood red.
Yeah. I mean, because Pidgeotto has like a yellowish hair, so like he'd be easier to hunt technically than Pidgey would, but obviously then I won't have Pidgey. I would have a shiny Pidgeotto. I need.
Yeah.
Because once I get Pidgey, I don't have to worry about Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, because I'm just going to evolve those Pokemon.
True.
And I mean, I could go all the way to Misty right now with where I'm at in the game, but then I'm shiny hunting technically in other routes, and I'm supposed to be technically going route by route.
Yeah. Ooh. I was just looking at the shinies and damn. Ninetale's shiny as fire.
Oh yeah, the
Literally.
gray
It's like
looking.
ghost
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah. I wish
That's really cool.
Yeah, I wish the Alolan one had as cool as a shiny as the regular one did, but it doesn't.
I never.
And the Vulpix shiny is laughable at best.
What,
Not
for
the Alolan.
Alolan?
Alolan, yeah, it doesn't change.
Alolan's doesn't change.
That, as far as I can tell now.
Yeah. Vulpix doesn't have the best shiny.
It's okay.
But it gets better with Ninetales.
Oh yeah, Ninetales looks amazing. Like I said, it's like a ghost fox thing.
Yeah.
Like represents his whole kind of death thing.
It's based off of the crap. How do you
Nine-tailed
pronounce
fox.
it? Yeah, nine-tailed fox.
It's the thing Naruto transforms into.
No, the nine-tailed fox is actually sealed away into Naruto. Kurama, I believe his name is. Yeah, Kurama.
This is always what I think of whenever.
Yeah.
Give me a shiny. Preferably, I don't know. What do I want? Do I want the Pidgey to continue my chain to make Rattata easier, or do I want the Rattata to break my chain so I can actually play other stuff on my Switch? Really, cats? What is your deal? Benson, you're about to go in freaking timeout.
We're not finding words with each other.
Yo, Benson, yo.
It's a murder-free house.
I don't get what his deal is.
Hey.
He's literally just antagonizing them.
Yeah.
Good job, Frank. Get the high ground. Be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Speaking of Obi-Wan Kenobi, did you see the death battle?
Oh, between Obi-Wan and somebody. I don't even remember the other.
Kakashi.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really...
Wait,
something.
Kakashi Hatake.
Yeah, something big.
Yeah. He's Naruto's mentor.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
The high ground, standing a few feet above him.
Yeah.
Doesn't really work. Ooh. Actually, LinkedIn connection.
Right, I didn't even know you brought yours.
Console battery's low. Y'all want to see my team on Let's Go Eevee?
Remember, you can't play because... Well, no, you can, because this isn't my save. This is the moderate gamer save. So you're good. You're good.
Ask my wife or I will.
Use the famine 5Gs.
Famine is 5Gs?
Yep.
What's the
Can I mute myself on here? Nope, apparently I cannot. Oh, yes, I can. Sorry, I had to give a Wi-Fi password. Couldn't have my audio on.
His password is
in case there's hackers out there for some reason.
His password is this.
It's right there. Look, camera. Here's the password.
Connecting to internet. Connecting to internet.
Yes, I don't want to catch Pidgeys. I want to find wild, shiny Pidgeys and or Rattatas, please. That is all. That would make my day. Because I think the first shiny I'm going to be like super like, oh my lord, I'm glad I got this one, is probably going to be... I'm thinking like all through the routes. I mean, I can think of one guaranteed, but I don't know if he's going to be the first one. Yeah, it's probably going to be Charmander, let's be honest.
You have to catch 50 Pokemon before you can even get Charmander.
Well, I've definitely done that, because I've done 3 chains of 32 at this point. For the Bellsprout, the 2 attempts at Pidgey so far. So I've definitely caught 50 Pokemon. But yeah, I was like, because Viridian Forest will have Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Weedles, and Caterpie's line. Cerulean has Bulbasaur. The route left of me has Nidorann's line and Spearow's line.
Oh, totally forgot I was shiny hunting Ditto.
Oh, you were trying to find a Ditto?
Yeah, I was trying.
Too bad there's no eggs in this game.
Yeah.
Because that makes shiny hunting so much easier. Probably tentatively, I don't know. I don't know what the odds of that would be.
We are shiny hunters. We are professional shiny hunters.
Nope, I don't even know if I'm actually... I mean, like I said, I know for sure I need a lure. That increases my odds, but otherwise I don't know if I'm doing things right. Like, I don't know if it's better to do what I'm doing or go inside of doors to reset the route over and over again.
Eevee. I wanna
Because I can't even shiny hunt my starter until the bicycle route.
Bicycle route. Oh, I don't even have my bicycle right now.
You don't get a bicycle in this game.
No, you don't?
No. But like I said, when you play Red and Blue is where Bicycle Road is, but now it's called Pokemon Road. Yeah. There's still bikers there, but... yeah, it's because, since there's ride Pokemon, you don't need a bicycle. I forget what the bicycle shop actually says, the reason why they closed. But they tell you
No.
in Cerulean.
I didn't even go into the bike.
Because the guy that normally gives you the bike voucher gives you a Eevee costume set to make yourself able to look like Eevee. Stop looking shiny. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want your non-shininess in my face. Actually, all Pokemon lives matter, shiny or not. We just like the shinies more. Because, yeah, the only place you can shiny hunt your favorite Pokemon in the game is in Lieutenant Surge's town. There's a girl sitting on a bench that will give you an Arcanine for 9 Meowths.
Yeah.
And then that's where you would just have to keep, like, turning off basically, like you would for the legendaries, you have to just save right before you talk to her, and then every time it's not, you just reset the game. Since it's a static given to you. But I think, from what I understand, if you have a chain before doing those, then it still increases your odds.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see my team for Pokemon? No? Okay, too bad. Yeah. Have it. Y'all want to see my Let's Go team?
Sure, what is it?
Team I beat. I became champion with.
Oh, what's your team? Give me a
First
team
up,
recap.
We have Eevee. You have Eevee.
The Eevee?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I use Eevee all the way through.
I didn't know if you had special nicknames or not.
No, I don't.
Yeah, good.
Great. So Eevee that knows Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, Bouncy Bubble, and Batty Bat currently, but I switch Batty Bat out with whatever I need at the time. So.
Oh yeah, they always switch around depending on the gym leaders I'm battling.
Yeah, and then Parasect. Don't ask why.
Spore and
yeah, I have Leech Life, Spore, Exeter, and Solar Beam.
Yeah.
And then Nidoqueen that has Superpower, Toxic, Stealth Rock, and Earthquake.
That's not bad. Setup stuff.
Articuno with Miracle, Ice Beam, Blizzard, and Fly.
Okay.
Moltres with Air Slash, Flamethrower, Roost, and Heat Wave.
Oh, wow.
A Golduck with Surf, Psychic, Waterfall, and Scald. And that is my team.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Got some coverage there. Got some stab moves. You got some non-stab moves. You got some weird crap. I don't know what else to complain about. I could tell you my Let's Go team, but it's currently on another save, so yeah. And it would also stop you from playing your Let's Go game. So yeah, that's the thing. I often wonder how much my mom questions me entering this house and exiting this house. But then I think, this is just a game. Get out of here, Rattata. You're not green. Get out of here, Pidgey. You're not slightly golden brown thing. I don't even know what to call shiny Pidgey. Not that. Should have just done a chain of Rattatas because apparently that's the trick.
Yeah. Hey, Mitch.
Yeah.
So, somewhere in the game, there's a person who told you that to go back to her once you be in the game, and she'll give you a treat. And she'll give you something once you become champion.
Yeah.
Can't seem to remember where she is, and I don't.
I don't know, actually. be in a house or something. I don't know. Just go town by town, talk to everybody. Where you at?
I thought of doing that, but I don't want to waste my time.
Right. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm good.
I could.
That will take a lot of time.
Right.
Which is my fear.
I mean, I could go check Viridian and Pewter for you, but that's about it.
I'm good.
I can check 3 towns. I can check all the way to Mount Moon. Obviously, Professor Oak won't do anything, and I doubt Gary's sister will do anything, and then there's obviously your mom's house, so that's really all there is in Palette.
Well, no, there's also the technology man.
Yeah, well, you close that door. Because the cats are ridiculous. Yes, the cats can open doors, yes. They're that smart.
Huh?
They're just that smart.
Despite being incredibly dumb. At least those cats are. Most cats have some sort of intelligence.
Kind of. Knowing your luck, it's probably just someone in like a Pokemon Center or something. Something random. I can help you hunt for it later.
Probably is in Pokemon Center. I talked to everybody in there.
Right. Yeah, I say otherwise it'd be just in like a random house or something, but like I said, I don't remember anybody saying like, other than the cave or whatever you want to say, saying like, hey, come see me after you become a champion. I just know you basically battle everybody at least twice. I think the only person you don't technically battle twice that I know of is Red. You battle Blue twice, you battle Green twice, and you battle each gym leader twice. And then you can battle the Elite Four technically 3 times. Because one time they have Megas and other times they have Alolan forms. And I preferably like them with Megas. Because it makes it like actually challenging.
True.
Not that it wasn't like kind of hard with the other stuff, because you're like, wait a minute.
Same.
Yeah, because they still use like Lorelei has an Alolan Sand Slash as one of her Pokemon. It's like, oh, like I don't think of that with her, but it's still an Ice type.
Yeah.
I know they all have an Alolan form.
And
I forget
also,
who Bruno's is.
One thing is, whenever I was fighting Lorelei, I switched into Moltres because it was my prayer type at the time.
Right.
Forgetting
He's also weak to ice.
that 90% of Gen 1 Ice type are Fire type. Jinx is the only one.
Yep.
Jinx, I'm pretty sure, is the only pure Ice type in Gen 1.
She's Psychic Ice, I think, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But either way, yes. Basically where you won't be resisted with fire.
Yeah.
But they're also neutral on you because you're flying.
True.
Instead of being not very effective like, normal fire types. Like Arcanine. Or, I don't know who else. But nope, he's flying.
Nice.
So he's weak to ice.
Vulpix.
Or normal to ice. Yes, Vulpix would be one.
Okay.
Flareon. But I know Agatha, I think Agatha has the Alolan Marowak with the second battle around. I really can't remember who Bruno has. Hey William, how's it going? Long time no talk. I know it's been a couple days since we last streamed, but how's it going?
Oh, hello, William.
I have my nephew here with me. He's currently playing on his Switch over on the other corner, but obviously I don't have face cam going right now because my freaking computer wants to be stupid, but at least we can do some more still shiny hunting. I'll probably go for at least around an hour and a half just to kind of feel like I've done a long hunt. You're doing good? That's good to know. Oh, I just realized the chat replay's on, but whatever.
I like it when our viewers are doing good.
Oh yeah, I always like when people are doing good. Makes me feel better. But, at the same point, we're always welcome venters. If you want to vent, we can help.
Yeah.
Or at least attempt. We're not professionals.
It makes us
He
feel
says
like,
hi, by the way.
It makes us feel like we're doing something right.
Right. Very true, very true. He has a, well, at least last I talked to him, yes, he still does. He has a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, I think, as his logo, or Vegeta, one or the other. Goku. He has Super Saiyan Blue Goku as his logo.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm like, yes, Dragon Ball Z, that's my jam. Although I haven't watched much of Super. I've just seen, like, the highlights. I need to really... That's literally, like, the only Dragon Ball Z thing I haven't seen. Other than, I guess, a few movies here and there, but those are technically non-canon, so...
Yeah, nobody really cares about the movies.
I've seen a few of them. I've seen the Broly movies, like the original Broly movies, and I've seen the, Garlic Jr. ones, and... Oh, what other movie have I seen? I don't even know. The cooler ones. I know I've seen the cooler ones.
Didn't we watch the Broly remake?
Yes. That's because that's Super's version of Broly. Because that one's actually canon. That's where they make Broly and Gogeta canon, is that movie. Because originally Gogeta was only in GT and Broly was only in the Broly movies, which weren't canon. I don't think any Dragon Ball Z movie is canon. Except for Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Broly's new one. I don't know. I think. I might be totally wrong. It's whoever, whenever Akira Toriyama... Wait, is that his name, right? Akira Toriyama?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes one, then that's canon. Usually. What is the deal with these freaking cats? I'm gonna murder them.
Sadly, we can't. We do not support animal cruelty.
No, we don't. We really don't. But they just start being really annoying tonight for some reason.
Cats are annoying.
Why did Super Boo absorb Gohan? Because he needed to be... Because I know with Super Boo, when he was... Basically, when Super Boo absorbed Gotenks, he was not technically stronger than Gohan, I believe. Because he had Gotenks Piccolo, I think, at the time. But Ultimate Gohan was stronger than that Boo, from what I think I understand. So I think that's why he ultimately chose to absorb Gohan, was to be the strongest fighter there. But then obviously Goku and Vegeta fused to make an even stronger fighter, and
Yeah, I haven't seen the Boo saga.
Yeah, well, because I know Gotenks was stronger than regular Super Boo, and then Gohan went to the Kai world to go train to become stronger, because he became literally useless after the Cell Saga for the longest time. So, that's basically how they rewrote Gohan to being good, was the freaking Kais and the Z Sword that literally was useless and pointless. Mystic Gohan was tearing Boo apart. Yes, he was. Mystic Gohan was literally destroying Boo.
What?
Gohan was actually beating Boo until he absorbed him. He was... Because canonically at that point, Gohan was the strongest fighter. Again, for the first time, I think. Because I think Mystic Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Sounds like you're saying Misty Gohan.
Mystic Gohan, yeah. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on Mystic Gohan. Because they use him in Super, too. They use Mystic Gohan in Super instead of Super Saiyan Gohan. And I don't know. I get it's supposed to be supposedly better than Super Saiyan, but it's still, like, weird. Like, I feel like he could combine the two somehow, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I am no expert. I don't know. They could have been doing more with Gohan. Gohan got really the Goku shaft. Very much so. I think my favorite character in the whole Boo saga... Actually, I don't know.
Bippity Boppity Boo.
Bippity Boppity Boo.
That's the only thing I can remember from the
Yeah.
saga.
Bibbidi, his dad, Boppity, his son, and then Boo. Bibbidi created Boo. Boo went berserk. Boppity trapped Boo after he absorbed the Kais, and yeah.
You're a little loud.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember the Boo saga. I love the fusions, though. The fusions were by far my favorite.
For me, I like Dragon Ball, but I'm not. It's not my favorite show. I mean,
Yeah, it had a lot of filler, and it was the obviously early anime fight stuff, so it's like, unless
Namek explodes in 5 minutes.
15 hours
later.
15 hours later. So Namek now has 1 minute to explode. Wait a minute. Time apparently does not exist to Frieza. At least Cell was kind of close. Like, he says like 30 seconds and it's like a minute, because like he says 30 seconds and then Goku like teleports and gives the whole speech to Gohan and everything like that. And it's like, okay, it's definitely been longer than 30 seconds now, but at least it was like really pretty close.
Yeah, it was closer than
Frieza's 5 minutes to the freaking planet was exploding.
Yeah.
What clock are you going off here?
Maybe time just is different and.
Well, they did say like the whole fight was sped up the whole time, but like, how do you explain when they were stopped?
Yeah, or like, they say the fights get sped up, but you can see Goku and Frieza battling sped up, but then the rest of Z fighters are seeing it in real time.
Oh yeah.
And it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They only rarely show like what the actual humans see, in a sense, because they showed in Battle of Gods what they normally see, and then they showed in another one, I forget where, and it literally just looks like little like fireworks going off.
Still BS.
Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest BS thing in all of Dragon Ball was the Hercule winning basically every world championship after
Oh yeah.
Goku won, because he won the one where like no one knew about, and then he won the one where Goku, Vegeta, and Oob all entered. Majin Buu's, human interation all entered, because literally Oob had a whole like, oh no, I still remember Hercule when I was a pink blob, like, which makes zero sense because the actual Majin Buu was actually there, still alive. So it's like, that makes zero sense because the Majin Buu that remembers Hercule was literally right there. So, whatever. But, and then he wins again, like, I don't know, a couple years down the road. I know he won against Android 18 because he had to give her millions of dollars. That was the deal.
So she let him win for millions.
Yeah, she was like, you give me this amount of money, and you'll beat me. Literally. But, I mean, she still finished in third, so she got like triple the amount that she would have if she won. Because I think if you finish anything above third, you win some kind of amount, like at least 10,000 zenny. Zenny, yeah, that's the money in Dragon Ball. Zenny.
Like I said, I don't know too much about Dragon Ball, but if you get me started on My Hero Academia or Yu-Gi-Oh or a lot of anime, then
Yeah.
I can talk for hours and hours and hours.
Pretty much the only animes I did were Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. I watched a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh GX or whatever the heck it was called.
There are a bunch of reboots of Yu-Gi-Oh. I think the current
whatever the
one
first
is,
one was, whatever the first remake was.
First remake, no, but the current remake is Arc 5.
Yeah, definitely haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
And like,
there's also a Beyblade remake.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I know Digimon got a little bit of a boost too, but I haven't seen those. And
I saw Digimon and Digimon Tamers.
I haven't watched much of the Sword and Shield anime, but I did watch Twilight Wings, which is the Pokemon's new, know how like Universe and have you seen them?
I've seen them.
Yeah, they're really good. I've liked those.
They're fun.
Yeah, they remind me of the Generations and
Origins.
Yeah, it reminds me of that type of a thing. It seemed like. So I really like those so far. But I've seen bits of the Sword and Shield one, and it looks like it's gonna be good. But at the same point, it looks like they're basically breaking Ash and
Yeah, they gave him Riolo.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
It's like, here's your whole team, man. Guess what? You're probably gonna lose.
Yeah, because wait, this is Ash's. Wait,
This is Ash's
Lucario
ninth league.
Lucario wasn't a pseudo.
No, yes, Lucario's not pseudo, but he does have a Dragonite in that series.
Oh, okay.
So he does have a pseudo. Yeah, he has a Gengar, a Dragonite, a Mr. Mime.
Gengar?
Yeah, he has a Gengar. At least in one of the things I've saw that he has a Gengar.
Okay.
Pikachu that can Gigantamax and
G-Max Pika.
yeah, which I guess is why they're saying like why he didn't evolve. It was because he was always a Gigantamax Pikachu or something like that.
Bull.
Like, okay, whatever extra crap you want to give to the reason why you're never gonna evolve Pikachu, okay.
You're not gonna evolve Pikachu because he's
You're freaking
easier
icon.
to market and merchandise than Raichu.
Yeah.
Because
But they did do a thing with, I guess, the series that explains Pikachu's backstory when he was a Pichu, though, I saw.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so we're getting a whole thing now, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, because he grew up with Kangaskhan?
Yeah, it was something weird. That's
Yeah,
something. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I just saw that.
I did. It's fun. It's cute.
Careful.
Lily, one thing that a lot of people often forget about movies and TV shows and mainly animated movies is a lot of things are done for merchandise.
Oh god, yeah.
For merchandise because you want to be able to sell off of your.
That's why even when Ash's Charizard was gone, they just made other people have Charizards. Leon, you know.
Yeah,
People that he would fight against would have a Charizard, and then they bring it back for a whole anime. Just be like, oh yeah, by the way, Charizard, Charizard still exists, guys. So they always find a way to, you know, make sure you know that Charizard's popular. Yeah. And they haven't actually done. I think the one that surprised me they haven't done much with. It's usually a pretty popular Pokemon is Mewtwo, but at the same point, he's not as popular as he used to be.
They also completely ruined Mewtwo in the Genesect movie.
Yeah, that kind of hurt him.
Mewtwo versus Genesect because Mewtwo went from a cool, heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Mewtwo is just an annoying excuse for merchandising Mega Pokemon.
Right, pretty much.
Because that and the Hoopa movie.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was.
It's mixed. I mean, it had a lot of cool action in it, but at the same point, it was like, yeah, it's like, oh my god.
I'm not a huge fan of it because
it's Hoopa.
It was
It's all Hoopa's fault.
It's so annoying. I'm a Hoopa being just a flush up.
I throw you against the wall, okay?
Before you send you to a Hoopa ring and like a volcano.
Yeah.
Can't remember. I don't. Are there any volcanoes in Pokemon?
Mount Pyre.
Mount Pyre.
I think there's another one too, but I can't remember its name. I feel like in Hoenn there's like 3 of them for some reason. Because like Team Magma's whole thing where they get the meteorites like surrounded by lava. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
The question is, who has the best Dragon Ball Z arc? Piccolo, definitely not Gohan anymore. It used to be Gohan until the Boo Saga.
The Great Saga.
I think what hurt Piccolo was the Super Saga. Piccolo, well, no, I would say actually it probably started in the Boo Saga when he started going downhill. I feel like everybody just got hurt in the Boo Saga. Like, you basically all went downhill. Vegeta was the only one that I think is always still souping up. Because he became, like, from Boo Saga where he, like, finally became, like, okay, I care for Earth, I care for these people, and sacrificing myself. You know, because he obviously...
Goku, fight me!
Yeah. And then...
Saiyan Pride!
Yeah, then in Super, he's like actually like, because he literally tells the god's like, I am not going to the tournament because my baby isn't born. He's like, I'm staying here with my
Yeah.
wife. But then Whis says, yeah, screw it. I can make up the rules and makes the baby be born. Like,
Yeah, because he just. Oh, you have a baby now. Now come fight with us.
yeah. I hear the actual like saga versions of the movies are not the best.
Mm.
Like the Battle of God saga and the Resurrection F saga in Super weren't as good as the movie, which stinks. And I know obviously Broly's not in Super because that takes place after Super,
Yeah.
which literally makes little sense, but whatever.
Yeah.
Because obviously Ultra Instinct Goku exists, which maybe it's something he can only tap into when he's like at
Fighting
his
Zero.
Jiren or at his wits
Jiren.
end or something. I know he hasn't technically maybe mastered, but they say he's mastered. So I don't know.
He's mastered it temporarily, because I know that when fighting Jiren, he was able to unlock full control of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, because they called it Mastered Ultra Instinct. They called it MUI.
Yeah, Mastered Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
But also, yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch a lot. I haven't watched much of Super except for highlights of it. Like I haven't seen a lot of. I've heard like the new Future Trunks saga is like, or the Goku Black saga as they call it in that, is so good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because apparently, I didn't even know about this until literally like a day or two ago. But Trunks also goes Super Saiyan God. I didn't know that. Yeah,
Trunks can go Super
yeah,
Saiyan
and I had
God.
no idea literally till like a couple days ago. But his doesn't look like Goku or Vegeta's. He's still gold hair.
Still gold hair.
Yeah, it's weird.
So did they do Super Saiyan 1 2 where you can barely tell? Or did they give him...
He looks like he's Super Saiyan, but his eyes turn white. And he has like a orangish aura around him instead of the yellow.
Yeah, okay. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
I need to... There, I'm done.
Because it's in the future, yeah, because it's in the Goku Black Saga before Zamasu gets destroyed. I know that. Just search Super Saiyan God Trunks, it should come out. Because it's after Vegeta saves his life.
Super Saiyan God.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh god.
Make sure he doesn't.
What? He has red hair.
No, he should be still blonde. I'll tell you what it. If you have it pulled up, I'll find it.
This one?
Yes, yeah, but it has an orange aura instead of yellow.
No. What I'm saying is...
Yeah, like those. No, definitely none of those. It's kind of like that with the blue around him there. Like I said, it kind of looks like that. Like his eyes go complete white. It's kind of like what his like Broly does when he's like berserk. He's like no eye color and green aura. Because remember Broly, when he goes God, he doesn't change his hair color either.
Yeah.
He just gets a green aura and blonde, so it's like something weird.
Super Saiyan Rage.
I think that's what they call Vegeta's form. No, maybe not. I don't know. They're all confusing.
Yeah.
There's Super Saiyan Stage 2, there's Super Saiyan 2, there's Super Saiyan 3. Then, yeah, like I said, all the God forms. I know there's a Super Saiyan God Ascended. Like, it's whatever Vegeta turns into after he's mastered blue. He gets like a more darker blue, but I don't know what that form's called.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because it's like, okay, Goku got Ultra Instinct. What's Vegeta get? A cooler looking blue? Yeah, deal. Because in the Cell Saga, when Trunks does his Super Saiyan 1 but Stage 2 form, you hear Cell saying like, why would you use that form? Your father wasn't that stupid and all that. And then you hear the reasoning, because that form, it like increases your strength by like ×3, but it slows you down like by a fourth. So you have the strongest, whatever, but you're stupid slow. So he's like, yeah, I'm sure your dad could do that, but he wasn't stupid enough to do it.
Just because you could.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you should. Yeah. It's like you got to master what is technically, because obviously Super Saiyan 1 would have been better overall because he could have kept up with Cell. Although he wouldn't be doing as much damage, he could have been able to maybe avoid more attacks and stuff. So it's weird. But yeah, I don't know what like I said, the Super Saiyan Blue Ascended stuff does, and there's obviously like Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken. There's so many transformations. Don't even get me started on GT.
It's kind of BS. But,
With the golden apes, the Super Saiyan golden apes, the Super Saiyan 4, which actually looks badass, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's non-canon, so.
Yeah, I know. That's actually the only I don't know. I would say overall GT's best things were Super Saiyan 4, the Omega Shenron fight, the Super Dragon Fist, Super 17 was really good.
Super 17?
Yeah, it's Android 17 fused with another Android 17. Don't ask the logic. The logic makes no sense, but the guy looks cool, okay? He's actually like worthwhile bad guy. I mean, he kills Krillin. I mean, that's big. I think that's the only character he kills.
Oh. Well, he's accomplished so much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only character he kills. I know Piccolo dies in GT, and it's stupid. I hate Piccolo's death in GT. Because they ruin him. They ruin him so bad. Because they literally send him to hell because of all he did as a teenager. And it's like, this dude literally took Gohan as his son, saved the Earth, fought with, against the Saiyans, fought against Frieza, fused with Kami, who creates, it does the Dragon Balls and all that.
I know this is super, but Gohan literally trusts his daughter with Piccolo more than he does his own father.
Oh, yeah. But no, apparently still Piccolo was not good enough to go to heaven in GT.
Oh,
and Goku tries to convince him to go with him to heaven after he dies and everything, or whatever, he's in hell or something like that, and Piccolo's like, no. And he's like, why? He's like, because of what I've done. It's like, dude, there's no way you've not made up for literally technically what he only did as a kid. And to be honest, I think Piccolo and his entire whatever you want to say maybe maybe killed a city. I don't know. I doubt it. I know King Piccolo definitely killed more than him.
Yeah.
Because it was the time from when he was a kid to when he entered the tournament that he killed people. That was it. That was the last time he killed somebody, was when he enters the tournament to fight Goku for revenge on his dad. Then he never kills anybody again that I know of, except for literally people that are fighting against Earth. Raditz. He kills... Who else does he kill? He kills Raditz. He kills technically Goku with that kill, but whatever. He kills... Who else does he kill? I think that's it. Piccolo doesn't have much going for him.
Much.
Yeah.
Proof. Brown isn't a color. No. Yeah, brown isn't a color. It's just technically a darker orange.
Always a darker orange.
It's
always a darker orange.
Yeah.
Is every color a color? We never know. What is the true color?
Color.
Colors. Who decides colors? How do we know they're real? Because technically we don't see a whole color spectrum. Butterflies see more than us.
Tan is also just a lighter orange.
Gasp.
That means we're
But
all
orange is not even a... Yeah, no, it is. Never mind.
Orange isn't even what?
I was going to say an actual regular color, but...
It's red and yellow.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also under the like Roy G. Biv thing, like the colors of the rainbow, which are naturally created.
It is a mix of the naturally created colors.
Yeah, I know. I think it's still under the weird.
Yes, it is still technically considered a color.
Who knows? Where's an art expert when I need him? I think though still.
You're literally talking to an artist.
All right.
Yes, no, I'm an artist.
Yeah, because like I said, Piccolo's arc literally goes from villain to somewhat villain to
He kidnaps Goku,
to literally to the point that he kidnaps Gohan. He's villain. So from Dragon Ball, he's definitely villain.
Yeah.
And then beginning Z, he still wants to kill Goku, get revenge on him, and takes Gohan for that fact because he's like, fine, if I can't have him, I'm gonna have his son go against him. Like I'm gonna team up with his son to take over the world and everything like that. And that's literally where it ends because then he starts getting really close with Gohan and then he's like, okay, someone can actually see me more than the monster that my father technically was. And then from there, he always wants to beat Goku still.
He doesn't want
Because even in the Cell Saga, he's like, Goku, you always pushed me to be. It was more like an admiration, kind of like how Vegeta becomes super later on. He's like, I have an admiration for you. Like, you push me to become farther, but I still want to become better than you. That's how Tien is, how Piccolo is, and how Vegeta is. They're all like, I want to be better than you, but you also push me to be better than you. Like, I admire how strong you are.
The only reason we're who we are today is because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, so like Piccolo, like I said, then, yeah, sacrifices himself for Gohan at least 3 times. And, like I said, fuse.
More than Goku.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to know how little Goku saves Gohan, in the Buu Saga, Buu, literally destroys the Earth, and he has a chance to save Gohan, and he chooses to save Hercule instead. That's serious. He saves Dende and Hercule instead of Gohan.
Goku, you are a terrible father.
The only legit thing to that was that by saving Dende, he saves the Dragon Balls. So he chose Dragon Balls over Gohan. So technically he could still bring him back, but he still grabs Mr. Satan, which is like, why him? Why did because you didn't have Krillin alive anymore. You didn't have that human element, so you needed still somebody human-like to be there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he does take a little bit of effect because Kid Buu still feels the slight effects of Majin Buu when he is basically taking on everybody. He can't hurt Mr. Satan because he still has the feelings of Majin Buu inside of him. So he won't hurt him. But that's what causes him to tear out the old Majin Buu from his insides, which makes 0 sense, but whatever. The whole Buu Saga is so screwed up in so many ways. Because there's 3 Boos in total in that entire thing. And it makes 0 sense why they become 2 separate Boos. Like I said, it starts with Fat Buu. Fat Buu spits out his evil half after becoming friends with Mr. Satan. The evil half beats the fat half. And then becomes Super Buu. Super Buu gets beaten by Vegito, and reverts back to Kid Buu. And then Kid Buu can't hurt Mr. Satan and rips out Fat Buu. So it's so if Majin Buu, the Fat Buu, gets angry again, does he spit out another evil Buu again? Or is this a never-ending process? Or what's
How does this work?
Yeah, they literally just we want Majin Buu to actually be something still featured in this. And then they do nothing with him after he becomes good. I mean, he battles Kid Buu a little bit, gives Goku time to become Super Saiyan 3 again, but, I mean, it didn't really matter because it still ran out of time, and then he still ran out of his energy, and Vegeta had to fight, and everybody had to fight, and basically to stall time while the Spirit Bomb was being charged. Because Fat Boo was able to be defeated by, if they were able to, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Mystic Gohan, and or Gotenks. But none of them did. Super Boo was able to be beaten by Mystic Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or Gotenks, and guess what? Again, they didn't. And then Kid Boo literally could only be beaten by a Spirit Bomb as strong as all the universe's strength. But they say tentatively Super Saiyan 3 Goku should have been able to kill him, I guess, but...
Then why didn't he?
Because he didn't have the strength to go Super Saiyan 3. That was like the whole plot point. Because the reason, so basically why each one failed, Majin Buu didn't get defeated because Gotenks didn't learn how to fuse until Super Buu was born. Basically, the evil Buu had already been spit out. They already fused together to become Super Buu before they learned the fusion dance. And Goku was dead at the point. Like, he was still dead from the Cell Saga. And instead of, using the Dragon Balls to maybe wish back the guy that, technically could use Super Saiyan 3, they, just whatever. Because he got 24 hours to return to Earth during the Martian tournament. And then, literally, he turned Super Saiyan 3 once during that time, fought Vegeta, and that was about it. he literally did nothing. I guess he taught Gotenks how to go Super Saiyan 3, but, whatever. And the fusion dance, which everybody still wishes he fused with Piccolo during that, but, whatever.
Wait, who fused with Piccolo?
They wished Goku fused with Piccolo during that. But, because they show him how to do the fusion dance in that, just like how they do in the Broly movie.
Oh, yeah.
With Vegeta. Like, everybody wishes that would have, they would have somehow been even power levels, so they would have fused together. And hey, Sean the Golden Lamb, I remember you. You were a mod on our channel.
I don't. I'm sorry.
How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I haven't talked to you in a long, long time. But also, then again, I haven't streamed a lot.
We're just talking about the most convoluted arc in all of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Majin Buu Saga is definitely the... Because even with the Future Trunks Saga, even though it involves the future and stuff, it makes more sense than the Buu Saga. That's how bad the Buu Saga is. Literally a saga featuring future and past. Makes more sense than a saga literally that could have been easily written, but whatever.
And time travel is...
Always more confusing, but they made it work. They literally made it work. To where everybody wiped out the other timelines. Until Super. And then that timeline came into factor again. But it got erased, so, hey.
Nobody cares.
They still retconned it, but still. They still brought it. Yeah, retconned. Basically erased it. Retcon, whatever, same diff.
Not really. I don't like it whenever people mispronounce things, Mitchell.
Whatever, RECKON. Here's this. Oh yeah, but we didn't actually mean this, so... I don't know, that's always what I think of when I think of that term. Here's this we're introducing and now we're scrapping it. That idea never actually existed. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I read the Super manga? No, I've never actually read. And I've read the Dragon Ball manga, but I've not read any of the Z or Super mangas. But I've heard it's really good. I've heard the Super manga is really good. And I know there's the Battle Patrol or Patrol saga in there too that they haven't done yet. And I heard that's really good. With Moro the Destroyer and all that. Because apparently that might be what the next Super season might feature.
I don't really read comics. Or not comics, but
mangas. Yeah.
I don't have access to them, and and one thing I like whenever I start a series, 90% of mangas are, whenever I start a series, I want to start at the very beginning.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find the first one in the series.
Yeah, I always want to start at the beginning too.
Latest one. So I just don't bother. I wait till they make an anime.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I can't watch something from the middle or what. I have to watch from the beginning to end, and I have a lot of problems with the fact that I can't watch series that are on. I like watching things that are already finished usually too because it bugs me to wait. But
yeah,
hi Marley, I see you too. Yeah, Marley in the chat, not Marley, my daughter.
Yeah. I normally do like to watch it when it's finished, but whenever something is like over 50 episodes long, I'll just wait because I don't want to waste my life watching binging something 50 episodes long or more.
Right, yeah, I understand that. So then technically GT would be too long at 60 episodes.
Well, I mean, I'll still watch it just in parts.
Yeah, no, I would tell you to only watch the good stuff. That's my nephew in the background, Marley.
Yes, I'm Vance.
Yeah, BJ. He's also Arcanine Boy sometimes in the chat, or Redheaded Elf sometimes in the chat. I've just finished the Bleach manga series 3 times. I'm going to.
3 times. Jeez.
I'm going to probably go for 6, waiting on Bleach 2021. Yeah, probably.
I want to watch Bleach sometime, but
yeah, I know for sure I couldn't probably do One Piece, or I feel like Naruto's gonna be too much.
I'm trying to watch One Piece, but it's way too long and no sign of ending.
Yeah, there's so many that have so long ones, but then again, you know, I've watched Dragon Ball Z, so I mean.
I started Naruto, but yeah, no, it's like 600 episodes long. A lot of filler.
Yeah, that's what I also hear about One Piece. This is a lot of filler stuff too.
Yeah.
That's literally what he just said. One Piece, too many fillers. What about Hunter x Hunter? I have not actually seen Hunter x Hunter.
I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter. There are a lot of anime that I haven't watched, and I'm probably gonna get murdered for this, but I have not watched Death Note yet.
No, Death Note I haven't seen either. I've heard about it, but
literally, people say that Death Note is one of the.
I've heard a lot of animes are good, so
yeah, is one of the. If you're a weeb, then you have to have watched Death Note, and I consider myself a weeb because I like a lot of anime, but
yeah, and yes, I definitely know that one. Don't watch the Netflix adaptation of Death Note. Yes, yeah. I know that one. Trust me, I've heard that. No, I'd watch the actual.
I've heard that. And there hasn't been a single good anime movie.
Assassination Classroom, I've heard of that too, but again, I have not seen it.
Oh yeah, that's another one I'm wanting to watch.
Yeah, there's so many I haven't seen. Literally, the only animes I've seen are Pokemon, My Hero, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, you watched My Hero Academia?
Yeah, with you a few times, but only a few episodes. Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's one I'm wanting to watch.
Inuyasha.
That's another one. Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yu Yu Hakusho and Inuyasha.
Yu Yu Hakusho is only like a season, so
yeah,
that was stupid easy.
But they're older ones.
Yes, they are. All my anime. I've seen My Hero. Yeah, My Hero's really good so far. I've only seen.
My Hero Academia is my favorite anime.
Yeah, I've only seen 7 episodes of My Hero Academia so far.
I've seen all of it.
A lot of animes I hear from other YouTubers are different. Like Fairy Tail, Black Clover.
I'm watching Fairy Tail right now.
Yeah, Black Clover I hear has a long start. She asked if we just Lily just asked about Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Have you seen Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan's got a lot. Yeah,
I will say Attack on Titan is not for the faint of heart.
There's this one YouTuber that makes actually good live action anime fights, like they did Tokyo Ghoul Avatar, The Last Airbender, controversial anime, and Naruto. Oh wow. Sounds like Death Battle.
Yeah.
And they haven't seen Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is really good, although it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, no.
I'm not allowed to watch it in front of my parents. Because literally the first scene is...
Yeah. I mean, my favorite still anime right now is all the Dragon Ball one, but yeah, it's always going to be... I think it's a mix of nostalgia and just that I haven't seen a lot of other ones.
My favorite anime is... First is My Hero Academia, third is Attack on Titan.
I did watch a little bit of...
third is Pokemon.
Oh god, what's it called? Not My Hero, god dang it, oh god.
Describe it.
No, but it has the brothers that, oh god.
The brothers?
Yeah, they're brothers. One's like all metallic and
Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah, thank you. Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, I've heard are like amazing. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. It's okay. It's a lot of filler, but it has a lot of great action.
But didn't you say that the ending is terrible though?
For what, Z?
Yeah.
Yes. Dragon Ball Z's ending is terrible. They consider GT's the canon ending. If that tells you how terrible it is. Because Dragon Ball, if you don't know Dragon Ball Z by any means, Dragon Ball will be pretty good. So far, because obviously I watched Z first. I watched Dragon Ball at some point when I was a teenager, but I didn't really get into it. And then now I'm watching Dragon Ball again. And having watched Z, it really, like, downs the fight because there's not a lot of, like, the big explosive action like there is in Z. It's a lot more, like, martial artist combat, but I still admire it. Like, I've still enjoyed it. And, like, the strategies they came up with, and I wish they would do more to it, but... Because I just entered the Red Ribbons saga.
Dragon Ball is a lot more sophisticated.
Yeah, it's got a lot more just like, okay, you're going to fight dinosaurs now, and you're going to fight, whatever, weird creatures, where Dragon Ball Z is actually like just one-on-one villains instead of a bunch of just random creatures. I know Dragon Ball originally does become that once the Piccolo saga begins. But, because then it's just literally one villain after one. It's Piccolo, then Piccolo Jr., or Piccolo, and then the Saiyans, then Frieza, Cell, with the androids mixed in, with Frieza soldiers mixed in, here and there. I don't watch anime that often. You still watch more than me, I think, Marley, so...
Watched what more than you?
She said, I don't watch anime that often. I said, well, I think you still see more than me. A lot of mine I watched back when Adult Swim and stuff, when I watched that a lot. I watched it on there. I wish they make a spin-off of Vegeta being sent to Earth instead of Goku. They did do that in the manga. They did a manga about that. What would happen if Vegeta was sent to Earth instead of Goku. They also did it with Yamcha, too, which is hilarious.
Yamcha?
Yeah, they did What If Yamcha Was a Super Saiyan.
Oh,
It's
God.
so stupid. But, yeah, there is a legit manga where it's like, what happens if Vegeta were to be sent to Earth. They also did one where Goku was sent to Broly's planet, or what if Broly and Goku were sent together, or just all these different There's a bunch of different ones people have done. Bergs. I've liked Fairy Tail, but
Krillin wasn't useless.
What if Krillin got power-ups like Saiyans? Oh my god, he'd be the most busted fighter ever. He literally gets beat up by everybody.
Yeah, okay. Well, Krillin is probably my favorite character in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he's just so relatable in a sense. Like, you're like, okay.
And, like, people severely underestimate Krillin because just because he dies every episode doesn't mean
he still dies less than Goku overall, but he still technically dies less than Goku overall, I think.
Yeah.
Or he's close. They're close.
Yeah.
I know I calculated because he dies in Dragon Ball. He dies against Frieza. He dies against Majin Buu. And, I mean, if you want to count non-canon, he dies against Super 17. So, what, 4 times, I think? Technically. 4. Dragon Ball, Frieza, the Buu Saga GT. That's 4. I just had my numbers weird. Because Goku dies against Cell. Goku dies against Piccolo, or Raditz, or whatever you want to call that. Goku dies against... Who else? He dies one more time, at least. So I think he dies 3. Okay, hear me out. If Goku had Zenkai boost like Goku Black... I know they're the same person, but no, there's a difference in Zenkai. Oh, yeah, no, I know Goku Black's different than Goku. Goku Black's different than Goku, because Goku Black's Goku taken over by Zamasu. So he's a god inside Goku's body.
Zamasu?
Yeah, Zamasu takes over Goku to make him evil in the Future Trunks saga. But oh my god, yeah, if he had the Zenkai boost, like the whatever, he'd be broken. Not that he's not already broken with his probably Ultra Instinct now, but the whole like fuse Zamasu thing, oh my god. Yeah, because literally they had to call Zeno to beat Zamasu. That was the only person that could beat him.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was too strong for anybody. So they literally told Zeno to come and just erase the universe. When in doubt, just, find someone else to trump him. Because, yeah. I still don't understand the whole thing, because obviously Kami created Shinron. But yet Shinron's, stupid strong, but can be killed by King Piccolo. It makes zero sense on his strength. It's at some points he seems like he's god tier, can kill anything you want wished, but then gets killed by someone like King Piccolo. We know for sure he's weaker than Beerus, because Goku literally says he does not have the strength to kill Beerus.
Nobody has the strength to kill Beerus.
Whis does.
Whis doesn't count.
The Angels, Zeno, the Grand Angel, maybe a few of the other destroyers of the universes, rulers of the universes, Jiren.
Be quiet now.
Oh my god. These cats, I swear. So guys, do you remember when shinies existed? Because, I don't.
What's a
You know what?
shiny?
I'm gonna just go look at one just to remember they exist for a second.
What's a shiny?
That's a shiny. Oh yeah. Okay, those exist. Okay, good.
Wait, did you actually get shiny?
No, I looked at my Bellsprout. Just to remember shinies exist. I have there's something in my gut telling me that I missed a shiny somewhere. Shinron's only as strong as the god he's connected to, so in theory, Shinron's power is limitless. Ooh, because the Ultra Dragon was created by Zeno, I think. The Namekian Dragon was created by what's his name? The G one, Guru, and then Shinron's been created twice, Kami and then Dende. But I know for sure because in Battle of Gods, they were like, oh yeah, let's use Shinron to kill Beerus, but they can't because he's too strong. Oh my god, I'm murdering these cats. Get down here, Benson. You're ridiculous. Ooh, that could have been bad. I ran into a Pokemon during that. And they could have ran away on me, which would have ended my chain. Where's a green Rattata or a slightly brown Pidgey? Does anyone see one? Can you tell me? I'm making up songs for no reason.
That's the best type of song.
I love the Abridged series. Oh my god, yes, me too. I love both the Abridged and Kai Abridged. They're both my favorite of any of the Dragon Balls. Yes, that's my favorite so far. I'm actually liking that a little. I mean, I haven't watched Z in a while, but so far I'm liking that though. But yes, honestly, yes, rest in peace to the Abridged series. Yes, it's sad. It's sad that it's come to an end, but I also understand it at the same point. They've been doing it 10 plus years.
10 plus years?
Oh yeah. Somewhere around then. So I understand that they could be having, creative things. There's a part of me that's they could possibly come back somewhere down the line if they really want to, but after they kind of just refresh for a while and just take a break from everything. But they're still going to do the GBZ shorts and everything. And whatever. I just saw the newest one that came out a couple days ago with Krillin and Android 18. That one was really good. That was kind of funny. It's not. I still prefer obviously DBZ Abridged or the Kai Abridged the most. The ZBZ shorts, they're good, but I don't know. I haven't got into them too much yet, but I did really like the Krillin and Android 18 date one.
Oh wow, that must have been fun.
Yeah. Remind me after this stream. I need to show you. Them, I don't know if I showed you or not, but basically the guy that plays Vegeta playing other popular games. I don't know if I showed you it or not.
You haven't.
But it's him playing Let's Go Pikachu, him playing Vegeta playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and Vegeta playing Care for the Children or something like that.
God.
It's so good. And we're talking about the Dragon... Anything still related to Dragon Ball Z, pretty much, is what we're talking about, Marley. So sorry. I know you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, but we're talking about the Dragon Ball Z abridged right now. That's by Team 4-Star. Not Christopher Sabat. That's the actual true person that plays. No, it's the Team 4-Star guy. Nick. God, what's his name? Because there's Kaiser Neko. Yeah, was it Lanny? Is Lanny the one that does Vegeta? Lanny Pator? He might be the one. I thought it was Nick something, but maybe you're right. Maybe it is Lanny Pator that does Vegeta. I don't know. Whoever it is. Whoever plays Vegeta in Team 4-Star is the one that it does these parody ones where it's called Renegade for Life or something like that, and then he plays popular games. I sometimes just space out when I don't know what people talk about. Same. It's okay.
I just space out whenever I want to.
Yeah, my wife's not like a big person of some of our topics, so she's like, yeah, it just sounds like you guys are talking nonsense in Japanese when you talk like those things. So we're sorry. We can talk about whatever you want though too. You can always bring up something maybe we'll hopefully know about it.
Yeah, friends. I know a little bit of friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I was talking more so along to her, like Marley bring up something, and then we might be able to talk about it.
Yeah, you can bring up something.
I love when they do Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, my favorite one so far has been the Vegeta plays Pokemon, Vegeta plays Kakarot, and Vegeta plays Care for the Children.
Care for the Children, Vegeta.
Yeah, it's really good. It's so good. That one's probably my favorite one.
Care for the Children?
Yeah, Care for the Children was my favorite one. He gets so involved in it. I try to act like I'm paying attention, but in reality, I'm not paying attention. Yep, trust me, I get the feelings.
What's that?
Yeah, what is paying attention? I've not heard of that.
That is non-existent.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's subjects like history that I would have to really like make it something interesting to get into, or
Math class is nap class.
like actual writing English or certain books. I mean, sometimes would bore me, but you know, everybody's got their things.
I love reading, writing, and art.
I like singing, gaming, and I don't know. I mean, I like drawing, but I'm not a good drawer by any means. I do not like math. I love math. Math was my best subject.
The 2 fifth lives
actually
uploaded.
Okay, I'll just delete them off. Yeah, math was my best subject in school, but yeah, like he said, he doesn't like math though.
Yeah, math is complicated and numbers and ugh. I like to read and write and draw.
Right.
Write and draw. Those are my favorite.
I like science. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, science is a fun one.
Science I always is average in. Like earth science and stuff I was good in, but like actual science or like chemistry and stuff, nope. You like drawing? That's awesome.
Yeah. I am an artist.
I like tracing. Or looking at something that already is drawn, but I can't come up with something all that. Okay, if you were in the Bleach universe, would you rather be a Soul Reaper captain or a Quincy? I don't even know what either one of those are. I've never seen Bleach.
I know what a Soul Reaper is, but I don't know what a Quincy.
Yeah, that word.
Stern Ritter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stern Ritter?
But based on their name, I'm gonna go with the long named one because it sounds cooler.
I feel Soul Reaper, the good guys. I know that Soul Reaper is what Ichigo is, the main character.
I just don't like reading. I was the same. Unless the book was actually like, you know, like a Captain Underpants or like a book that I cared for, I wasn't gonna read it. I think the longest book I ever read was 200 pages that I enjoyed. Obviously, I read longer books in school, but...
And I've read the entire series of Unfortunate Events, and those are 300 pages long, 13 chapters each, 13 books. They're really long, but really good. Never mind, Lou.
Yeah. Here's things I could answer. Pokemon universe, I would be a Fire-type trainer or a Fire-type Pokemon. In the Dragon Ball Z universe, I'd definitely be a Saiyan. Let's not even joke about it. And in, I mean,
The
Yu-Gi-Oh!
My
Just
Hero
has,
Academia universe, would
Oh,
you
yeah.
be a hero or a villain, and what quirk would you have? Has to be a made-up quirk of your own.
has to be made up. I don't even
Yeah.
know.
For me,
420 pages. Jesus, no. Give up. I give up.
Yeah.
Too many pages.
mm,
But 420, nice. No.
yeah, for me, if I was in the My Hero Academia universe, I'd be a hero, and my quirk is called shadow manipulation. It's kind of self-explanatory. I can control shadows.
You control shadows, gotcha.
Yes, but I cannot create them.
Oh.
So the only downfall is I have to have because I have to use shadows that have already been created for me to use them because I am not able to create my own.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, I'd definitely probably be hero, but I don't even know what quirk I'd pick. It was for a book report. We got to choose our own book for a book report, and the book was 420 pages. That's the book you picked. No, I'm just kidding. No, I understand. Yeah, no, I had to do a couple of those back in school and everything like that.
Yeah, I've done one or two of those.
Yeah.
I
Did you ever have like free writing where you could just write about whatever you wanted?
Oh yes, those are my favorites.
Those are the best ones. But then that's when they're like, okay, because you get to pick it, they're like 15 pages, you know, double spaced, properly grammared. Like they were more strict on the rules because you pick it. He'd pick a villain with the quirk to convert damage from my own body and convert it into someone else or something.
Ooh, so basically you'll be able to take damage from your own body and then release it onto another person.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I
A
like that one. Yeah, villain quirk though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that actually, Sean.
Wait, would you be a part of the League of Villains, or would you be a Yakuza like Overhaul?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. There's
You'd
two different classes, just like freaking Bleach or whatever he was talking about.
League of Villains or Yakuza?
League of Villains or Yakuza, that's right,
If
yeah.
you don't know what Yakuza is, it's Japanese mafia.
Interesting. Where are shinies? Like, literally, do they exist? Because I'm starting to believe they don't exist again. Do I have to look at the Bellsprout again? Maybe I need to learn. Probably Yakuza.
Probably Yakuza.
Whatever it is. However you pronounce it.
In the show they pronounce it Yakuza, but I pronounce it Yakuza because it rolls off the tongue better.
Gotcha.
Probably Yakuza.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably be Yakuza because Shigaraki needs some chapstick.
Right. The book was called Maximum Ride.
Oh, I've heard of those books. It's a book series.
Huh.
Maximum Ride books, yeah. I've heard of those.
Nope, I had no idea. I mean, I cut my finger, revert the damage, and convert into a hero's jugular vein. Tell me that's not OP. That would be busted. Basically, you could choose where the damage goes. I cut my finger and then be like, okay, that means you cut your throat. Oh my god, that'd be so broken. You can choose where the damage goes. That would be broken.
Yeah, because literally, you could get a paper cut and then transfer it into someone's heart.
Yeah, literally.
Boom, paper cut in the heart. Or like in their...
She has the second book, gotcha, of the Maximum Rides.
Yeah.
I have.
Fang something.
How does she say she hasn't read it?
No.
It's okay. We don't blame you if it's 400 pages.
Book. I just haven't read it.
When's it due? How many days do you have left? It was due yesterday.
There's a book I'm reading called Aragon. It's
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
super long. It's over 400 pages, and I'm halfway done. Over halfway done. Oh god. And it's taken me like half a year to read half of it.
Yeah, I did the first two Harry Potters, but I don't remember how long the second Harry Potter was. I know they get longer, but
I tried reading the first Harry Potter book, but
once the movies came out, I was definitely done. Aragon is the best book by Sean. Sean says that.
by Christopher Paolini.
I don't know.
Aragon, best book. Yeah, there are 3 others in the series. Brissinger, Elder, and one other one.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've seen the covers of them though.
Yeah. I want them to make a movie of them because I think that would be really cool.
Right. Where are shinies? And I swear to God, if it's a shiny Bellsprout, I'm gonna rage. I don't want to see it. I mean, I want to kind of, but I don't. I'm having dilemmas. I've seen the first movie of Harry Potter and half of the second movie. The movies are definitely better.
Yeah, I'm not.
My wife loves the Harry Potter movies. I liked them after I watched them and got used to them.
I tried reading the books, but I'm not a huge fan of the way they're written.
Yeah, I've read every single Harry Potter book, unless you count if you don't count the Cursed Child and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh, the basically like additional books that they created. Yeah, like the
Grindelwald?
Yeah, like it's the ones that just came out on movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the dang Fantastic Beasts? That's
Fantastic Beasts.
yeah. We watched those. Yeah.
My sister wants to read the book before the movie. Yeah, the books are normally better, but
books are typically better than the movies, but
yeah.
I like actually seeing what happens.
What's your favorite movie book adaptation?
Movie book adaptation. Ooh.
Yeah, like.
I don't know. I know what you mean. I was just trying to think.
Book.
Yeah.
Mine's probably like Wonder.
I did one of those. What was it? Like it was either Fault in Our Stars or oh God, it was something like that. Like where the girl has a choice whether she wants to live or die, and you basically see her debating on that choice. Like, does she want to die? Because she had lost like everything in her life. Literally, all she has left is her boyfriend and a few like grandparents. Favorite book is probably Hunger Games. Hunger Games is really good.
Yeah.
I haven't watched all of them. I haven't watched the last movie of Hunger Games yet, but it's okay. What is that? It's not because there's Fault in Our Stars and there's one other one that's similar to Fault in Our Stars, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Life as We Know It sounds right, but that's I doubt that's it.
Yeah. What's your least favorite book movie adaptation?
Least favorite book movie adaptation?
Yeah. Mine's
I don't know, probably some random Disney movie.
Turns out Maximum Ride is also a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't shock me. Most books have been turned into movies by this point.
Twilight.
Oh my God, yeah, Twilight.
Twilight is the most infamous one. One of them.
50 Shades, I've seen those.
Yeah.
I haven't read the books though.
My least favorite movie book adaptation
Percy
is
Jackson, yeah, I've heard Percy Jackson.
Tuck Everlasting. That's my least favorite book movie adaptation. It's boring. Percy Jackson, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I read Percy Jackson.
All the Percy Jackson movies, aside from the first one, are garbage. They're utter garbage. It's literally just cheap Harry Potter knockoff. The only reason they made the Percy Jackson movies is because they wanted to cash in on Harry Potter's success.
Probably.
Because just literally, it's trade. Wizards.
Oh yes.
What?
Oh, they were saying basically that movie, like no one looked like how they were supposed to.
Yeah. Because literally, the Percy Jackson movies are just cheap knockoffs of
Harry Potter.
Because literally just place wizards with gods and the school with the camp. And boom.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Wizards with gods, school with camp.
Yeah, I literally don't read unless I have to, too. I did get one book one time from a place, like a Star Wars book, but I have still yet to read said book. Does a manga count as a book?
Yeah.
And that's the last thing I've read. How about that? We'll just say that. The last thing I
Japanese
read.
comic.
Yeah, last thing I read was a manga. It was the last thing I read. And it was Dragon Ball. And it goes only to the technically Jackie Chan part of the tournament.
I mean, I read webtoons, which are basically just online comic books.
I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Oh yeah, I've read those.
I've read.
Yeah, because I read those back with Captain Underpants and stuff. I would use those for my AR points, accelerated reading points. For those that don't know what AR's points, but basically reading points.
Reading count points.
Yeah, basically just reading points, but things you had to do to basically get better grades on your English class.
Yeah.
Where are shinies? Why aren't you shinies? Can you call your shiny cousin to come over here and our brother or yeah? Oh yeah, webtoon.
Yeah, I read those. It's not safe, but
Yeah, webtoons is a bit.
yeah. Dude, I don't trust the internet, so I just say stay above the surface of the internet. Literally, because like.
Internet's got everything. Internet's got everything. From
Yeah.
the good to the bad to to the questionably what the
what the frack are people doing with their life?
yeah. Where
forgot
are
what webtoons.
shinies? Where are shinies? I'm red. I'm the Grim Reaper. I don't think I've read.
I'm the Grim Reaper.
I don't know if I've read that. I don't think I've read that. They hated on Bruce Lee with Dragon Ball. Yes, they did. They liked Jackie Chan more than Bruce Lee, apparently.
Yeah. Jackie Chun.
Jackie Chan with Master Roshi. Yep, no Bruce Lee. They respected Bruce Lee more with Pokemon than they did with Hitmonlee.
No.
I mean, English they did, but
Yeah, well, the names, but.
yeah, in Japanese it's by somebody. It's named after somebody else, some other martial artist. They're all martial artists named.
Makes me think his death was an inside job. Wait, what?
Whose death was an inside job?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because Jackie Chan didn't die in Dragon Ball, and Bruce Lee doesn't exist in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That I know of. If he does, then I haven't met him yet. And I want to now. I want to meet real life Bruce Lee in Dragon Ball. Bruce Lee. Is Bruce Lee dead? That's probably a dumb question. I feel like he is dead. Next week is the last week of school. Yeah, it's the same for my nephews. They only have 2 more days left. I think they go to school Monday and Wednesday, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. I already did all my hard time between elementary, middle.
Yeah, I'm currently in 7th grade.
I hate the Zoom calls. Trust me, I hate Zoom calls too. I do it for my church group right now, and they are no good. Indeed, he.
The movie Crow. No wait.
Brandon Lee. Oh. Gotcha. I'm still kind of confused, but at least now we know it's not Bruce Lee anymore. Now it's Brandon Lee. Next it's going to be Jet Li. Or, I don't know. Well, I know there actually is I think Jet Li is a fighter name, actually.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know Jackie Chan or Jackie Chun, whatever. Master Roshi's guy doesn't die. It never gets actually figured out. But I think, at least so far, they haven't figured it out. I mean, I know he appears in the Tien saga, but
The Tien saga.
yeah, Tien Shinhan saga in Dragon Ball. He's a villain in Dragon Ball too. Use Zoom, but also Discord seems to work a lot better than Zoom has. I've used both so far, and Discord worked a million times better. I used Discord for a YouTube call once, and then I used Zoom for, like I said, my church group, and it was like, ugh.
I don't use either.
Yeah. Zoom is just weird because it like goes to whoever's talking, and it's like if multiple people are talking, then it's like, wait a minute. and it's all weird setup and stuff. I'm done typing for now. I understand. It's all good. Take a break. Do enough of that with school.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Mitch,
What's up?
if you enter an online battle with someone, do you lose your streak or anything?
I shouldn't because of the fact I'm on a different save. I'm on my TMG account, not my. Because remember, if I'm on that, then it's where it matters. But
okay, you want to make the stream a little more interesting for at least a couple minutes and.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I was going.
Stupid Venom.
What are you taking on?
Hmm?
What are you doing? A Venomoth?
Yeah, I'm too late. I'm too lazy to train up a Venomat.
I don't even know what level Venonet evolves.
Neither do I don't.
I would assume it's in the 30s because he's a single evolution. Either that or like 28 or something like that. I know I have my computer literally to the left of me and I could look it up, but yeah. No, that requires double efforts. I'm trying to pay attention so hard to this. Shinies. Where are the shinies? I'm literally about to just say I'm going to just use any of the routes available to me to shiny hunt because I'm so over these Pidgeys and Rattata's not appearing. How's it the more common ones are not the ones appearing? I found a freaking Bellsprout, not Pidgey or Rattata. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Imagine a Chinese spawn right as you entered that house.
I would crap to my pants. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about a randomized Nuzlocke where it'd be really cool to catch a Dragon Ice Mewtwo. I know that's not possible, but I want to Dragon Ice Mewtwo. I mean, technically it's possible. It's technically possible.
Do you play Animal Crossing? No.
I have not actually ever played Animal Crossing. I do have Animal Crossing for the GameCube, but I have not played it yet. I wanted to play the original one first and then go from there. But I've heard it's really good. And as far as the Dragon Ice Mewtwo, you can do that with the Pokemon Randomizer and do Extreme Randomizer where you randomize all the typings and all that and then go into the settings and set Mewtwo's typing to be Dragon and Ice. And then just hope you find a wild one.
But that is a very specific type.
Yeah, it is. I like Dragon Ice. What would you be weak to? You would be weak to Rock.
Fire.
No, because Dragon resists fire.
Yeah.
What's Ice weak to? Weak to... You'd still be weak to...
Fire.
No. Because Dragon's resisted by Ice. I think it's literally just Rock. Rock, Fire, a Steel super effective against Ice? So why do I feel like Steel super effective against Ice?
Because I think it is...
Maybe Steel. I don't know. I don't know typings.
Like ice. I know fighting's good against
You definitely have a
ice.
weakness still.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what type combination does have no weaknesses. Any?
I mean, before Fairy type.
Yeah, it did originally back in the day.
Before Fairy.
Yeah, because... Yeah, most things have weaknesses now. Yeah, with being Ghost Dark, you were basically not weak to Dark anymore, and yeah, you're immune to Psychic. So I don't know if there's any typings that would have, because I know if you had every single.
You have a Paradox in your inventory.
You would have a Paradox in your inventory. Are you talking about like the randomizer stuff? Maybe? I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A Dragonite, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Dragonite Mewtwo. A Paradox, yeah.
Yeah. Basically any Pokemon that has a dual typing with a typing that resists its other typing, and yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking
Yeah, because it's literally like, yeah, it's its weakness and its yeah, yeah, yeah. Because ice resist are super effective against dragon, all that type of stuff. It's like I say, you put water and fire together in a sense, like with Volcanion. It's like, okay, what am I weak to now? And it's like, dope electric.
Electric, yeah.
Yeah, electric for sure. Let's see. I don't think rock anymore because I think water resist rock. I think.
Water's super effective against rock.
Yeah, so I would assume it's not very effective. I don't know. I was trying to think what Volcanions weak against.
Rock.
Not grass, not electric. Or no, electric's right. Water's weak to grass and electric, and that's it, right?
Fire is weak against
Rock
water
and rock, and that's it. I don't know. My typing's hurt my brain. Thinking hurts my brain. Kid, have you seen any shinies? No? Okay, good talk. I'm literally about to say I'm about to just run up and down and just hope I find a shiny.
Okay.
I'm going to do it after I go into my mom's house. That's literally what I'm going to do. Till the 2-hour mark.
Right before you do that, you want to have a battle with me?
Can I battle right now?
Maybe
No, because I have to have a Nintendo account, remember? With this one, yeah.
Oh.
So I would have to pay the whatever it is. Why aren't you shiny? Huh? Huh, ugly? Okay, you're not ugly, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I hate these big ones. They make me think they're shiny. Why can't it be a shiny Rattata? Those are easy to see. Okay, I'm going in my mom's house. And I'm just gonna run up. We're gonna go all the way to freaking Pewter. Or not. Yeah, Pewter, right? Yeah, it's Broxtown. I always get Pewter and Pallet's names sometimes mixed up.
Wait, hang on. I'm going to join you on your run so you can do it first.
Okay, I'm at the beginning, like the first grass tile in. Wait a minute. Let me check this Pidgey. It's tricking me. I can't tell. Okay, no. But the first grass tile is where I'm starting.
Okay.
Hang on, let me get back. The Pidgey tricked me. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm blind palette.
Oh, whatever.
I dash.
Whatever, that's cheating. I don't even have a ride Pokemon to make myself faster.
Wild Pokemon.
Okay, imagine if Pokemon took a dark turn and they went back to Diamond and Pearl and had a cult that worshipped Dialga and they had the power of Aura from that one Pokemon movie and they killed Peps? Who's Peps? I don't know who Peps is.
Okay. I'm on the first route.
It's almost like, what is it? Kill people, gotcha, that makes it smart. Oh, like Peeps, kill Peeps. Yeah, Peoples.
Okay. You gonna start?
Because, what's his name? The Team Galactic guy. Cyrus? He's like that, isn't he? Where he wants like an alternate universe where it's just him, and he wants to use...
Team Flare. Where...
I thought Cyrus wanted like a ideal... No, yeah, you're right. I think that is Team Flare.
Team Flare is the one who wants to rid the world of all the bad people and have one with only Team
I know
Flare members.
Cyrus wants a universe with just like himself and a few like certain scenarios. Yeah, Cyrus doesn't kill no one. No one ever, I think, dies in Pokemon. Do they? Anybody die? Yes, Gary's Eradicate.
The newest Pokemon movie is Snubble died. Got murdered by a fire.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
And the tower Pokemon, whatever you want to say, died technically before being resurrected by you.
Wait,
Yeah. I don't think any...
Mitch, are we gonna do the race or...
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're already going.
Yeah, because you had Sky Dash and I thought that was cheating.
Well, I skydashed a pallet pump so that we could start the race.
Okay, just tell me. I'm going back. I am... They faint forever. Yeah, that's true. Pokemon don't die, they faint forever. Except for Gary's Eradicate.
Yes.
And the Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower, apparently. Okay, I'm almost back. 3, 2, 1, and I'm back. So tell me when to go. When am I going?
I'm still at Pallet Town.
I'm in Pallet Town.
You're on Route 1.
I'm on Pallet Town's first tile.
Oh, well, on my screen you're... Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, wild Pokemon.
Haha.
What happens when a ghost Pokemon faints? It goes to heaven. It's like a soul that's trapped in the real world. It just has to find the light, right? Right? That's how that works, right? That's how humans work,
so
right?
wait, you're going to Pewter?
Oh. Yeah, Peter.
Okay.
While shiny hunting. While racing. While racing. Please, no god. No shinies right now.
Wait, where are you right now?
I am entering Route 2. I ran into like a wild Pidgey like straight away.
No, I am at Meridian Forest.
I'm about to enter Viridian right now.
Okay. I'm in Meridian. Oh, crap. Weedle.
Yeah, wild Pokemon can screw you over.
Yeah.
Oh, please. I'm going to see a shiny, aren't I? I'm going to see it. It's going to happen in here. There's so many Pokemon. Weedle, Kakuta, Pidgey. Get away from me.
I keep going into places with items, and I went. Oh no, trainer battle.
You're in a trainer battle. I already battled all the trainers in here.
I haven't.
And oh god, there's so many Pokemon. Because that whole freaking chain. I'm out of Viridian.
Oh no. Level 63 Eevee is about to murder level 3 Weedle.
Oh my god, holy Pidgeys, Batman. That's 4 Pidgeys. And I'm in Peter. Woo, I did it.
It's all because of the trainer battle.
Okay, I know very little of One Piece, but do you know how Devil Fruit works? No, I do not.
Yes.
You do?
So there are
Okay.
3 types of devil fruit.
Okay, 3. Gotcha.
There's Zone, Logia, or Logia, however you pronounce it.
Lugia?
Yeah,
Logia,
that's
okay.
what I said at first, but, yeah.
Zone,
Logia.
Logia.
And one other type I can't quite remember.
Okay. So 3 types that one we don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. And element, zone is, I don't know. Beast type, I think. Beast type.
Logia, Paramecia, Zone, subclasses mythical and ancient.
Yeah, okay, so Logia, Paramecia, Zone, subclasses mythical and ancient. Yeah, so basically how Devil Fruit works is you just take a bite out of it and swallow it and you have the powers of that fruit. And so with Zone Devil Fruits, I'm just going in order that I remember these terms. With Zone Devil Fruits, I'm pretty sure you get an element. You get to control an element. With Logia, you turn into an animal person. And Paramecia is just basic superpowers like Luffy the main character. He ate the Gum fruit, which was a Paramecia, and Zone is animal.
Yeah, Zone is animal. Logia turns into an element.
Yeah.
Paramecia, pretty much you could be anything you want.
Yeah. And you only have to take one bite out of it. And there's only one of every fruit.
Gotcha. That's cool, but yeah, no, I had no idea. Shiny Pokemon, where are you?
Non-existent.
Apparently, so far they're not.
We just don't like
These
you.
big ones keep tricking me though. Still, they're throwing my eyeballs off, and I have to like stare. I'm like, is it shiny? Are you shiny? You're not.
You shiny. You shiny.
The one weakness in the moment that you eat down flu is that you can no longer swim.
Oh yeah, you can't swim.
That's
one of the.
That's very interesting. That's such a random thing to happen.
Yeah, you basically you collapse knee deep in water, knee deep water.
Okay.
It's stupid, but yeah.
I guess you have to have some kind of yeah,
you have to have at least one drawback. So.
yeah, say the retcons return.
I mean, one thing I would want to know is if you ate a zone devil fruit and you get turned into a fish, then are you still able to swim or?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because.
Ooh. You're a fish. Yeah, if you're a fish, can you swim? Ooh.
Can you still swim or?
He says no.
Yeah, because in no. It's actually 2:01 a.m.
Is that what time it is here? Yeah, it is. It's the same time.
Yeah, we're on the same time zone.
Same time zone.
What state do you live in? That's how we're in the same time zone.
Yeah.
Officially.
It's whatever. Spelling doesn't count on streams.
Nobody even notices.
No, I'm not a grammar police person by any means by far. None of these are shiny.
Yes, they are, Mitchell.
I have not found a shiny on 4 routes officially. Although those other routes I've only entered like twice. Going back to Route 1, yay! Everybody's favorite route, yay!
Guys, name a random Gen 1 Pokemon. That's who I'm gonna shiny hunt.
Name a random Gen 1 Pokemon?
Yes, the chat.
The chat name a random Gen 1 Pokemon? Okay.
Yes. Oh, Mitchell, I still could have cheated.
Why?
If you had cut, then right before you enter Viridian Forest, there is a cave, or one of the little things. There's clever way to get rid of a pirate. I would think it's forcing these the fruit really bad when I push him into the water. I mean, wasted the fruit. Yeah. At like 2:45 a.m. when I start to get really tired and feel dead.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually I'm still feeling somewhat awake right now. Usually it's about like 10 for me before I feel tired, but also, because I have a kid and more on a, work life and everything is why I usually feel tired. I've seen Gabino's channel, they tease Pokemon a lot. I have not seen Gabino's in a long time.
I have never even heard of him.
I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Like taking Pokedex entries too literally, yeah, I've seen things like that. Yeah, like how Carnivore can take black holes under cargo, the temperature of the freaking sun, and all that type of stuff.
It's stupidly amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, name a random Gen 1 Pokemon.
Name a random Gen 1 Pokemon.
With a good shiny.
With a good shiny? Okay, there's a lot there.
I don't want to waste my time on a shiny. I'm
going to hate.
One. Look at the shiny first.
Like Gengar. That has no shiny whatsoever in this game. Or any other game for that matter.
Gengarite, okay?
I don't even know where the ites are. He says Charmander. I like him. He's my best friend.
Why Charmander?
Because Charmander's cool, bro.
Wait, you can't shiny hunt Charmander.
Yes, you can.
Well, I already have him.
There's like 4 places you can get Charmander. The guy that gives you it for 50 of them. The tunnel to the left of Zapdos. Like that tunnel. The
rock tunnel?
Yeah. They're in there after you catch a couple Pokemon, and they are somewhere else. They're in another place.
Name another
David's Cave, I think.
Name another Pokemon besides Charmander. Charizard is overrated.
Charizard's not overrated. Okay, he's
Yes,
overrated.
he
He's
is.
overrated. This is me being a Charizard fan and saying he's overrated. What about? Let me think. I'm trying to think like unique Gen 1 Pokemon. Preferably without a Mega? Or does it matter?
I mean, I don't really care if they have a Mega.
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan?
Yeah. I like his shiny Mega better, but, I mean, he's still unique.
Where do you find Kangaskhan?
Same place as Charmander. There's also Chansey in there, Clefairy, I think, and the Clefable line, I think, are also in there. I know they're in Mount Moon as well, but... I mean, I can tell you kind of what's in each area. Because Route 1 has Pidgey, Bellsprout, and Rattata. Route 2 has the Nidorans and Nidorinas and Spearows and whatever. Viridian Forest has way too many to name, but mostly bugs and Pikachu and Bulbasaur. That's pretty much all of them right there. And the,
I'm not a huge fan of the shiny.
There's this episode where one guy basically breaks every rule of Pokemon. Like, he brings 20 Pokemon to battle. He uses Cut, like the HMO, on a Snorlax, and then it cuts him in half. So it literally uses moves literally, and... Gotcha. It's kind of like the, there was on, I think it was Noggin's channel, that they did like a death battle of all the Pokemon. Basically, like, they used the literal Pokedex.
Yeah, Noggin did a recap of that, basically explaining why this Pokemon won it. But, wait, I've been watching Spider's Minecraft. Oh, Butter. In this one episode, your pal Ross Country when said, "This is Airwolf." When it's one time over and I die laughing. I don't know.
I don't think I've seen that, but that's hilarious.
I used to watch Spider's Minecraft.
I have not. Do you watch JoJo? Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've heard of that too, but again, yeah. Not much. I'm very much not a fan. There's so many animes that I could definitely watch, but I just haven't.
Name of Pokemon. I'm just gonna do random Pokemon.
There's what, Geodude, and let's see, Zubats, and I don't know what else in Mount Moon, Clefairies, Paris. I don't know what else. Staryu, Starmie.
Kabutops.
That would be literally only be a fossil. And that's if you chose the dome fossil. Unless you, otherwise you have to just hope when you go in Mewtwo's cave, you just find a random dome fossil. I'm sorry, we don't watch a lot of animes. I'm sorry.
Tentacle shiny. Okay.
Oh, we're sad. We're sad at anime watching. I've only watched the stupid popular stuff. I literally stopped watching anime for a while. And Nutella Swan is going through my head as well. From the same guy, I'm assuming.
Ooh, I actually kind of like the shiny.
Oh, and he takes his father's corpse, and you know how the fossil restore works. He uses that to reanimate his father. What? That's weird. That's just weird. It's weird. But, you know, whatever. I mean, people can do creative stuff. Like I said, I will never say, someone's doing something stupid and whatever. I love Sky does Minecraft and Aphmau. Oh, okay, I've heard of Aphmau for sure.
Aphmau, yeah, I've heard of.
I haven't watched a lot of Minecraft creators in a while. I think the last ones I watched were, Dan TVM and Your guy, Stampy Cat.
Stampy Long
Yeah.
He's doing more streams and he's branching out.
Yeah, that was the last time I watched anything Minecraft related. Mostly I watched Pokemon creators.
Yeah. The main Minecraft tuber I watch right now is Gran.
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 Oh, gotcha.
Gran. Grian. He gets raped if you call him Grain.
Yeah, like I said, man, I mostly watch Pokemon stuff. So I mean, any Pokemon YouTuber, pretty much, you name them, I probably have watched them at least once.
Yeah. Oh.
Unless they're not super big, then maybe not. But then I would like to discover them because I always like meeting new people. Cause let's see, I don't even know. I don't know who the least popular one I know is. Okay, seriously, where are shinies? Been 2 hours and not a shiny Pokebud. I'm gonna cry.
You've been streaming for 2 hours?
Yes, it's been 2 hours and I've not seen a shiny anywhere. Oh, I mean, I don't know how. I mean, it took me less than 2 hours when I found Bellsprout, but you know, I get these can take a while. I mean, I've seen people that do like 200,000 encounters on like Ruby and stuff that, you know, whatever. But I'd really like to find a shiny so I can actually play like other games on my Switch. That'd be great. Because I literally cannot. I mean, I could, but then I lose my, you know, chain. I have to waste 32 more balls, and it's just like, ew.
And just wreck some trainers, you can.
Huh?
Just wreck some trainers, you can get money then.
I know. Like I said, I was trying to do like route by route before trying to progress too much, but at the same point, I know definitely I'm going to need eventually money anyway because, like I said, I mean, I have 2 more here. I have 3 in the next route to the left of me, and too many to even name in the next route above that. I think 5. So I'm definitely going to need balls eventually. So eventually I'll probably have to work my way into Mountain. Because right now I'm only up to, I think, the first couple trainers past Pewter. I know for sure I haven't done the route where like usually Jigglypuff and stuff is, or I know for sure I haven't gotten to like where the static Magikarp and Mount Moon and all that is.
Yeah.
I know 1,000,000% I haven't gotten that far.
I'm
Oh,
trying to-
shinies.
I'm trying to-
I love the internet. Aren't we all?
Oh. Yeah, I love the internet to a degree.
Oh, I always love your little random emojis. These are cats this time.
The devil's animal. The devil's pet.
But cat?
Yeah.
I have 3 cats, so therefore 3 devils. Yay. This is how
I live with 9.
That's true.
Fight me.
If you ever get Pokemon Sword, please name the main Pokemon Excalibur. That's a good one. Master Sword. What's Cloud Sword name?
Master Sword?
No, that's Link's. I don't know what Cloud's Sword's name is. But yeah, his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like Excalibur. Tenza Zangetsu. Yeah, no, I definitely am doing Shield more than Sword. I probably maybe one day maybe I'll get Sword. I don't know. For sure I'm getting Shield though. No doubts. I like the Shield dog though.
I like
Even though
Shield
this
Doggo.
he just speaks more to me. I know the Sword doggo's broken as crap, but oh, for the name. Gotcha. Where are my shinies? I want them. Pidgey, listen to me, buddy. I said, come here, let me talk to you. I can make it look like there's a shiny Pokemon by making my shiny Bellsprout follow me, and then it'll look like there's a shiny Pokemon on the screen. But then it's probably gonna confuse the living crap out of me.
Yeah.
But like, there it is. Oh wait a minute, that's just mine. My bad.
So what I'll get rid of them. Trainer, stupid trainer rattle. Nobody likes you, trainers.
Or do they? Dun 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 da 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 da. I'm so running out of energy from this. It has chips.
It has chips.
What kind of chips? Poker chips? Potato chips? Dorito chips? There's too many chips to name.
Sun chips.
Sun chips.
Sun chips.
Maybe it's like fish and chips and they're fries. Ooh.
No.
I mean, you never know.
I think I do.
Dorito chips, perfect. Okay, but next serious question, what flavor of Doritos chips? Because...
Unpopular opinion, I don't like Doritos.
It's okay.
unless it's Taco Bell's Doritos Focus Tacos.
Ooh, yeah.
Those I could eat all day, every day.
Give me some of those, although they're expensive, but give me them.
Eh.
I always eat like 3 of those Doritos tacos.
I prefer the
Nacho cheese,
Doritos.
yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah. Those are my favorites, but
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah, nacho cheese and Cool Ranch are the only 2 that I can kind of do. Cool Ranch is like a acquired taste.
Yeah, cool. But I also like the purple bag ones. Oh yeah, those are super,
The spicy ones, aren't they?
Spicy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like spice.
Yeah, I haven't had those too much. I think I've only had those once. I did the buffalo ones once too, and those weren't the best. They tasted weird. The buffalo wing ones
Yeah.
that they did for like a little bit of time.
I discovered my street by catching my careless crap. Yes, I would like to use another lure.
You and your lures. Give me your lures, bro. Apparently I need them because I'm finding nothing.
Tentacle. I need to start a streak so that I can shiny hunt you. Even though your shiny isn't the
Remember, you
best.
can chain anything. It doesn't have to be the Pokemon you're going after. It's not like Sword and Shield where it makes that certain Pokemon appear more. So you can get whatever you want of the 32.
Yeah. I'll still probably go for Tentacle or...
Cools are cruels. Where you at?
I am at...
Cinnabar. No?
Yeah, I think I am, because I'm at Route 20.
Route 20. That could be south of Pallet, though.
I'm right by the Seafoam Islands.
Oh, so yeah, you're definitely either to south of Fuchsia or right of Cinnabar.
Yeah.
I think that has the Lapras in that route and stuff too.
Might, not sure.
Yeah, most of the water Pokemon all appear in the same water routes. I think the only like the Poliwag line and another one that are like exclusive to one area only.
I have a chain
Of one,
of 2.
of 2. Ooh. Yeah, it's what is it, 11, 21, 31 is how it goes, and then 31 plus a lure is the max odds.
Okay.
And as long as you don't move, you won't waste your lure. Also note to yourself,
What's your favorite evolution?
I like Umbreon.
I like Leafeon.
Leafeon? Wow, that's an interesting one. I say it's Umbreon, then Jolteon, then...
For me, it's Leafeon, Vaporeon.
I do like Vaporeon, but I think I like Eevee more than I do Vaporeon. Does Eevee count as an evolution? Even though he doesn't evolve into himself?
He does not count as an evolution.
I think after Jolteon, I'd say it's probably Glaceon, then Vaporeon, then Sylveon. Leafeon's my least favorite. Flareon's above
Money?
Leafeon. Forget, there's so many. But I love Umbreon. Or Umbreon, god dang it. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. For me it goes Leafeon, Vaporeon, then yeah.
Yeah, insert other evolutions here.
Yeah, I don't really have
All the rest kind of just mixed together, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't have any strong.
I just know like my least favorite's Leafy, and then my.
Why doesn't anyone like Leafeon?
I think it's just so bizarre to it.
Bizarre?
It's just, I don't know, something about the Leafs gives it more of like a, almost like a dead zombie-ish vibe to it. I don't know, that's literally the best way. Yes, I guess that's true, but I don't know, I just don't like the leaf tail, and I don't like, I don't know, its body structure is off. Like I said, I don't hate it. I definitely would enjoy a Leafeon.
Have the same body structure.
I don't think there's a Pokemon I hate, to be honest with you, but.
Yeah, I mean, the Pokemon that I hate used to be Probopass, but I've just kind of gone over.
My favorite Pokemon that I have is my shiny Reshiram. Whoa, okay, I see. We got a BA in here. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just hate shiny Reshiram. Literally only does just like a golden neck. Nothing else changes about him. Right, that's the Reshiram. Right, the white one. That's Reshiram.
Yes.
Yeah, Zekrom's the dark one.
Yeah. Reshiram's black.
What's your favorite evolution? You asked us, now we're asking you.
Yeah. What's yours? Yep. Your favorite evolution? Yes.
Yeah, I always like asking people what favorite Pokemon they have, and favorite evolutions, and favorite gym leaders, and favorite blah blah blah. Insert other Pokemon topics here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Umbreon, yeah.
I think Umbreon is overrated.
I love his shiny. Yeah, the blue and everything. So good.
Still think Umbreon is a little overrated.
Yeah, Jolteon's shiny stinks. Leafeon's shiny doesn't exist. And Sylveon's is blue. Vaporeon's purple. I forget about Espeon. Oh my god, I totally forgot about Espeon. Espeon would be above Glaceon, I think, for me. I like Espeon a little bit.
Or Sylveon here. Sylveon is one of the fan favorites.
Yeah.
Sylveon and Umbreon
The fairy type.
The fan favorites. Sylveon is Dragon Slayer.
Yeah. Who's probably what? I mean, it's either like Flareon or Leafeon are usually like on the lower tier of people's.
Yeah, normally it's Leafeon is people's least favorites.
Right.
I really like Leafeon mainly because I have a Leafeon plush and I love it to death.
Right. I don't think I've ever used a fairy type other than maybe in like Showdown or something like that, but like in an actual Pokemon playthrough, because I haven't played in a game that has had fairy type sounds. Well, no, because Oras would have had fairy typing.
Yeah.
But no, Gardevoir would probably have had it, but I don't think I used one. I don't recall using a fairy. Or even in Sun and Moon, I don't recall using a fairy. But I need to use fairy types. I know they're like broken.
Let's Go has fairy types.
Yes, that is true. Because Clefairy and... But Jigglypuff, but it's still... And Mr. Mime, but I haven't used any of those either.
Why is Mr. Mime favorite?
I don't know. His favorite... Golden Lamb says his favorite Pokemon's Arceus. I mean, that's a good one. The god of all Pokemon. Although he's now not the... I don't know, it makes zero sense on the whole, like, strongest Pokemon thing. Because it was Arceus, and then it was Mega Rayquaza, and then it was like...
Arceus. No, it's Arceus.
Whatever his name is. Now it's, Mega Rayquaza, Mega Mewtwo's up there, Arceus, obviously, and, no, he's not that high, actually. No, really, he's not. Eternatus is, the max whatever form is, like, the strongest craze. Mr. Mime gives everybody nightmares. I'm sure someone out there likes him. I mean, he wasn't, like, I liked him a little bit in the Detective Pikachu movies, but...
Yeah, he has the best in that movie.
Yeah, again, Mr. Mime gives me weird vibes. Gen 2 Mr. Mime, I think, is worst Mr. Mime, where his head's on backwards. But otherwise, He has special plates that disable types, right? Yes, correct.
Yes.
He has like, or if you're talking about, I guess either one of those have plates, don't they? Mr. Mime and Arceus both have plates. Because Mr. Mime uses the whatever move that you can disable their types. That I can't remember what the move is called.
Mirror something.
But yeah, like if he has a dragon or an ice place, it would. Because it was the. But because Rayquaza's dragon, does anything. Dragon doesn't affect fairy, right? That's correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that would X-nay that one. Psychic, he could be a dark type, so that would negate Mewtwo. And then Eternatus, I think, is poison and dark.
Poison dragon, I believe.
Is he dragon? Okay, then yeah, then never mind. Yep, Arceus can counter all those with his plates.
Yeah, but you also have to remember, so Ally.
Oh yeah, so the ally.
Yeah, he has the
Type null.
Type null.
Yeah, the fake Arceuses that don't have the stats of Arceuses, but are acting like Arceuses.
Yeah.
We seek to make the world's strongest Pokemon. And it was okay. Basically, we did Mewtwo again, but this time with Arceus instead of Mew.
It's Arceus.
It's...
Charksy.
It's however they pronounce it.
Arceus.
I don't know. I think each Pokemon can be strong in their own rights. I mean, an Arceus can be taken down by a level 1 Rattata, so... I mean, is he strong?
So can the entire Hoenn Elite Four.
So can everybody. He has Pokerus, right? That's...
Oh, yeah, Pokerus. Oh, what?
Yeah, if you put that on your party, all of your Pokemon will get Pokerus.
Yeah.
And I don't think it can get healed.
Did you just randomly get in with Pokerus, or did you hack it in, or...
Right, was it a...
Pokerus is extremely
Yeah,
rare.
Pokerus is actually rarer than finding a shiny.
Yeah.
I don't know what the odds of Pokerus are, but it's definitely rarer than shiny Pokemon. Because I know the worst odds for shiny Pokemon, he got it through a trade, so it could be, I mean, it could be either way on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Google what
The odds of Pokerus are. I know the worst odds of shiny is 1 in 8,000, but I don't know about Pokerus.
Okay.
Probably like Wonder Trade. I'm a Pokemon black market. What can I say? Yeah, hey, it's okay. I found a couple shiny Latioses and stuff like that through Wonder Trade and stuff. Go ahead. What's up? Talking to the chat. I'm sorry.
Okay, Google. What are the odds of getting Pokerus on your Pokemon?
I'm gonna say 1 in like 30,000.
It has a 1 in 21,845 chance of being on a wild Pokemon.
Oh.
You were close.
Yeah, 1 in 21,000 chance of getting a Pokerus. I traded away a regular shiny Darmanitan. Oh. For the Reshiram? That's not a bad trade, I guess.
So
That turns out in your favor.
It has a 1 in 21,845 chance of being on a wild Pokemon, although it can be found in the Pokemon Uranium community far more readily due to mystery gifts released with Pokerus and trading of infected Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Pokerus, once you have it, you can use it on your, like I said, you can put it in your party and then all of your Pokemon will get Pokerus.
Yeah.
Because I think the only way to get rid of Pokerus, I forget how, it's only lasts like a certain amount of days or something like that. It's weird. But you can keep like interchanging your Pokemon to keep it infinite, but I think it only lasts a certain amount of days for Pokerus. It's not permanent. So you gotta be smart. Like I said, Google's your best friend. Or Bulbapedia, whatever. Same diff. It'll probably take you there anyway.
Yeah.
If I don't find something by 2.5 hours, I'm probably just gonna say I'm done. Because I can only take running up and down the same route for so long. I mean, I guess I didn't do it the whole time, but like still. Why can't I just fight a shiny? Shiny, is that you? Is that you, Shiny? Nope, that's Shiny's cousin, not Shiny.
Like Shiny's cousin, not Shiny.
Yeah.
So how far are we into the stream now?
We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes right now. So we're like 10 minutes from...
10 minutes to get a Shiny.
10 minutes. Can I do one in 10 minutes? Please? It's not that much to ask, right? Maybe it is. You got 2 of them? And you gave one to your sister. Wow. I wonder if one had a better nature or a better ability than the other or something like that. Did you choose the better one? Did you choose the one with up and probably was Reshiram, probably a special attack because it's dragon type. I know he's a bit bulkier than Zekrom. Yeah, Zekrom's more fast and I think he's still special being electric, but
yeah, Zekrom is electric dragon.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't know anything competitive wise, so Shiny's shiny. No, I mean my Bellsprout I don't even think had a thing. I kept the one with the Pokevirus. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's the better one. Trust me. Pokerus is good. I don't even remember what Pokerus ups in a sense, but
doubles your stats. And
oh, doubles your stats. Okay. Oh, I'm a docile nature, whatever that does. Oh, it's nothing. Okay.
Docile is neutral.
Yep, it's nothing. It would tell me. And this doesn't have the ability capsules either. Yep. I don't blame you on keeping the one with Pokerus. I would have done the same.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Ran right onto that Rattata. Anybody got any hints to finding shiny Pokemon? Because, I'm not doing so good. I'm out of ideas, guys. I've been doing it for actually longer than 2.5 hours because you can count my other streams too. I've only found one. I mean, in the, I'll say tentatively 5 or 6 streams I've done, I've only found one. I mean, that's good, but still, I want to find a shiny.
The Chinese don't like you, guy, do they?
No, apparently, especially on this route. I've never gotten my own shiny. I've only gotten them through trades. I cannot say the same. Because I've gotten shinies in Pokemon Go. And I found a shiny seal when I first had this game. Yes.
Guess how many Pokeballs they have?
315.
No.
I don't know.
69.
69, nice. I also have a Jirachi. Is it a shiny Jirachi or a regular Jirachi? Either way, it's BA. Oh, but you're Marley. Regular, gotcha. Alright, well I think wrapping up 7 minutes early won't be the end of the world, just that way I'm not being too loud, especially
Marley,
for her.
the other Marley is screaming, so...
Yeah, my daughter's being angry. But I'll go ahead and probably just wrap up here, guys, because it's been close enough and we haven't found a shiny, and maybe we'll find one next one, who knows. I'm just going to pause the game, because that's a smart idea. I'm going to go ahead and save, because that's another smart idea. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of you hanging out. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video or stream or whatever it is, and then we'll go from there. Probably be live tomorrow and doing some videos tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have more luck then. But thank you guys so much for watching. This will be the Modern Gamer signing out. Kaka.